Have you ever pondered the possibility of a reality that extends beyond what meets the eye? Are you intrigued by the notion of ascending to a higher state of consciousness and residing in what's known as the fifth dimension? If so, you're not alone. Many spiritual seekers and individuals on a journey of self-discovery have delved into the idea of the fifth dimension, which represents an existence beyond our everyday reality. Dolores, a well-known author and hypnotherapist, dedicated her life to exploring the mysteries of the human mind and the nature of reality. Through her pioneering work in past life regression and hypnotherapy, she uncovered profound insights into the fifth dimension and how we can determine if we are indeed living in it. In Dolores' teachings, the fifth dimension is often referred to as the New Earth or the New Age. It represents a higher vibrational state of existence that transcends the limitations of the third-dimensional reality most of us are accustomed to. In this dimension, love, unity, and spiritual growth take center stage. Envision a world where fear, ego, and separation no longer exert their influence, and in their place, harmony, compassion, and interconnectedness thrive. This encapsulates the essence of the fifth dimension, and recognizing it can be a deeply transformative experience. As you may recall from my previous videos, we find ourselves on the verge of a remarkable event, the dimensional shift of our beloved Earth. Our mother planet is poised to transition into its next incarnation, and we have the incredible opportunity to transition along with her. We are in a unique transitional state where we can perceive both dimensions simultaneously. Therefore, it's vital to grasp the significance of this event and remain mindful of our daily choices, whether they are rooted in love and compassion or driven by fear and greed. In today's video, I aim to focus on the fifth dimension and the signs that may manifest when you are in this extraordinary and profound realm. Are you prepared? Let's delve in. 1. Heightened intuition and spiritual awareness. Imagine waking up one day with a profound sense that something within you has undergone a shift. You feel more in sync with your inner self, as if a veil has been lifted to reveal a hidden realm of intuition and spiritual awareness. This is one of the remarkable indicators that you are transitioning into the fifth dimension. In accordance with Dolores' teachings, your consciousness expands beyond the confines of the third dimension and your intuitive abilities reach new heights. You'll notice that your inner guidance becomes a trustworthy compass, gently steering you in the right direction. Vivid dreams may become a regular occurrence, feeling like profound messages from the universe. These dreams often hold symbolic meanings, offering valuable guidance and metaphors for you to decipher. Pay close attention to these dreams, as they are often the language of your soul communicating with your conscious mind. Intuitive insights regarding your life path become more frequent and crystal clear, making decisions that once appeared daunting now seem straightforward as you trust your inner knowing. You may find yourself drawn to activities that nurture your spiritual growth, such as meditation, energy healing, or exploring ancient wisdom. 2. A shift in priorities. As you embark on your journey into the fifth dimension, a profound shift in priorities naturally occurs. Materialistic pursuits that once captured your attention now seem trivial compared to the deeper, more soulful aspects of life. The relentless pursuit of external achievements and possessions loses its grip on you. Instead, you are drawn toward experiences that nourish your soul and contribute to the greater good of humanity. The question shifts from "what can I gain for myself?" to a more profound one: how can I serve and uplift others? You begin to understand that true fulfillment comes from within and through meaningful connections with others. Acts of kindness, empathy, and compassion become your currency. Your heart opens and you recognize the interconnectedness of all living beings, giving rise to a sense of unity consciousness in the fifth dimension, a beautiful transformation within your consciousness where the concept of separation dissolves and unity consciousness prevails. As you transition into the fifth dimension, a profound shift in your perception of the world and your fellow human beings will occur. The divisions and judgments that were once integral to your reality will no longer hold sway over your outlook. Instead, you will develop the ability to perceive the divine essence in every person you encounter. This transformation will instill in you a profound sense of interconnectedness, recognizing that we are all interconnected threads within the vast cosmic tapestry of existence. Your default response to others will become one of compassion, making it easier to empathize with their struggles and offer support without resorting to judgment. Petty conflicts and prejudices that previously clouded the third-dimensional reality will lose their grip on your consciousness. In this state of unity consciousness, you will feel part of a global community that seeks harmony and cooperation. One of the most fascinating aspects of your journey into the fifth dimension is the shifting nature of time itself. In the third dimension, time is perceived as linear and rigid, but within the fifth dimension, it assumes a different and more fluid quality. You will discover that you are less confined by the constraints of linear time as past, present, and future blend harmoniously. You will experience moments of timelessness where past and future anxieties and concerns fade into insignificance. Your focus will be firmly anchored in the present moment, allowing you to savor each breath and sensory experience. Synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that defy logical explanation, will become a regular occurrence in your life. It will appear as if the universe is orchestrating events and aligning the right people, opportunities, and circumstances at precisely the right time, guided by a higher intelligence. In the fifth dimension, the processes of healing and transformation will take on a profound and holistic nature. It is a realm where past wounds and scars are not only acknowledged but also lovingly released, creating space for spiritual growth and self-realization. This process of healing extends to every aspect of your being, including the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual realms. Past traumas and limiting beliefs that once held you captive will resurface, not to haunt you, but to be embraced and transformed. You may feel a natural pull towards energy healing modalities, meditation, or other holistic practices that facilitate this deep healing. As you release the weight of old emotional baggage, you will notice a lightness of being and a profound sense of liberation that truly transforms you. Heart-centered living will become the foundation of your existence within the fifth dimension, transcending the limitations of the third dimension. Love, compassion, and forgiveness will cease to be mere ideals. Instead, they will become the very essence of your being. Every thought, action, and decision will be guided by the powerful force of love. Your heart, once confined to a small corner of your being, will expand to encompass your entire existence. Love will radiate effortlessly from you, propelling and inspiring your interactions and relationships. You will perceive the divine spark in every being you encounter, serving as your guiding light in your choices and behavior. Listening to others will become an expression of love, and your words and actions will be infused with kindness and empathy. Forgiveness will become second nature as you comprehend that holding on to grudges and resentments only obstructs your personal growth and inner peace. You will release the burdens of the past, embracing the freedom and transformative power that forgiveness brings. In the fifth dimension, manifesting your desires will become a more accessible task. This transformation occurs because your thoughts and intentions will no longer be weighed down by the heavier energies of fear and doubt that often prevail in the third dimension. Instead, they will be infused with the elevated frequency of love and trust. Imagine your thoughts and intentions as seeds planted in the fertile soil of the universe. In the third dimension, this soil may have been hard and resistant, making it challenging for your desires to take root and grow. However, in the fifth dimension, the soil will be rich and receptive, ready to nurture and support your dreams. Your positive energy will act as a magnetic force, drawing your desires towards you. The universe will respond more readily to your intentions, and synchronicities will become a common occurrence. You will observe that what you focus on will manifest with greater speed and precision. Nevertheless, it is vital to remember that with this increased power comes an even greater responsibility. As your thoughts and intentions gain an even more profound influence, it becomes increasingly vital to foster a positive mindset and align with the true desires of your heart. This means that your mental and emotional state have a more significant impact on the course of your life, underscoring the importance of maintaining a constructive and harmonious outlook. During your transition into the fifth dimension, you'll gradually realize that your consciousness is not confined solely to this physical reality. Instead, it extends far beyond, reaching into other dimensions and realms that exist alongside our familiar world. This newfound awareness can be likened to awakening to the fact that you are a multifaceted gem where each facet represents a different facet of your existence. You'll come to understand that you simultaneously exist in these other dimensions, and your experiences in these realms can have a profound influence on your current life. These glimpses into other dimensions may manifest through dreams, meditative states, or moments of profound insight. During such occurrences, you might find yourself encountering guides, connecting with your higher self, or even interacting with beings from other dimensions, all of which can provide deep wisdom and guidance. Unconditional love, the purest embodiment of the fifth dimension, transcends the conditional love often rooted in the ego. It transcends expectations and attachments that are typically associated with love in lower dimensions. In the fifth dimension, you'll unearth a heightened capacity for loving both yourself and others without judgment or the imposition of conditions. Your heart opens wide, radiating love like a luminous beacon. You'll come to understand that every individual is on a unique life journey, and you'll learn to honor and respect their paths, regardless of whether they align with your own. This love extends beyond the ego's need for validation or recognition. It is a love that gives freely and unconditionally, expecting nothing in return. It possesses the power to forgive, heal, and unite, recognizing the divine essence within every soul and acknowledging the profound interconnectedness that binds all living beings. Your connection with nature takes on a deeper and more profound dimension within the fifth dimension. You'll experience a heightened awareness of the natural world and a profound sense of oneness with it. Nature evolves into a reflection of your inner state, and spending time in natural surroundings becomes a source of spiritual nourishment and boundless inspiration. While walking through a forest, for example, you'll feel a deep kinship with the trees, the birds, and the flowing water. You'll sense that you are not separate from nature but an integral part of it. This deep connection fosters a sense of reverence and respect for the earth and all its inhabitants. You'll find solace and rejuvenation in the beauty of the natural world, and your connection with it will serve as a constant reminder of the interconnectedness of all life. One of the most remarkable signs of living in the fifth dimension is the perpetual experience of joy and bliss. In this state, your happiness is not contingent upon external circumstances. Instead, it arises as a natural and unwavering flow from within you. Even when facing challenges and adversity, you can tap into this inner wellspring of joy and remain grounded in a state of bliss. This represents a profound departure from the third-dimensional mindset, where happiness often depends on external factors such as wealth, status, or material possessions. In the fifth dimension, inner joy is not fleeting but a constant presence in your life. It emanates from a deep understanding of your true nature and your connection with the universe. As you align with the fifth dimension, you may notice a remarkable increase in your psychic abilities. These intuitive gifts are a natural reflection of your expanding consciousness and are designed to assist you on your spiritual journey. For example, clairvoyance, the ability to see beyond the physical realm, may become more pronounced. Vivid visions, symbols, or encounters with higher dimensional beings may occur during meditation or dream states. Similarly, telepathy, the ability to communicate mind to mind, may strengthen, allowing you to receive messages from others without spoken words or to send thoughts and intentions to others telepathically. You may also experience precognition, the ability to foresee future events, becoming more prevalent. This heightened awareness can offer you a sense of what will happen before it unfolds, thereby enabling you to navigate life's twists and turns with greater foresight and wisdom. It's essential to remember that these psychic abilities are not meant for personal gain but are tools to serve your spiritual growth and contribute to the betterment of humanity. One of the liberating aspects of transitioning into the fifth dimension is the newfound detachment from drama and conflict. This detachment applies to both personal and societal drama, and it brings about a remarkable shift in how you engage with these aspects of life. In this elevated state of consciousness, you find that drama and conflict lose their grip on your emotions and mental state. You gradually become less ensnared in the conflicts and tumult that surround you, whether on an individual or global scale. Rather than being drawn into the chaos and turmoil of these situations, you adopt a stance characterized by detachment and a significantly broader perspective. With this expanded viewpoint, you develop an acute awareness that many conflicts are deeply rooted in ego-driven desires and attachments. This insight reveals that participation in such conflicts often perpetuates suffering and strife. Instead of becoming entangled in these disputes, your newfound detachment enables you to address conflicts with a profound sense of compassion and empathy. As you confront challenges, you actively seek peaceful resolutions, understanding that authentic and lasting change frequently commences with inner transformation. In essence, the detachment from drama and conflict in the fifth dimension allows you to approach these situations not as battles, but as opportunities for growth and resolution. Your responses are characterized by a profound desire to foster harmony and understanding rather than perpetuating discord and turmoil. Similarly, the transition to the fifth dimension involves transcending the potent forces of fear and judgment that are prevalent in the third dimension. These fundamental shifts in perspective and consciousness are particularly noteworthy. 1. Fear transcendence. Fear, which often exerts a powerful influence over human actions in the third dimension, becomes a diminishing force in the fifth dimension. You no longer allow your decisions and actions to be governed by fear. Instead, your choices are guided by trust, courage, and a profound understanding that fear is, in its essence, an illusion. This illusion is born out of the ego's innate need for control and security. In this elevated state of consciousness, love emerges as the dominant and unwavering driving force behind your decisions and actions. 2. Judgment transcendence. In this transition, you also transcend the critical judgments that are so frequently rooted in the third dimension. Instead of assessing and categorizing others based on their differences, you welcome and celebrate the diversity that each individual embodies. You come to recognize the inherent beauty of this diversity and appreciate the uniqueness of every soul you encounter. Your expanded consciousness helps you realize that each person is on a distinct journey of self-discovery, and you honor and respect their path, irrespective of whether it aligns with your own. In this state, the grip of fear and judgment on your consciousness loosens, allowing you to approach life and interactions with others from a place of acceptance, love, and a profound sense of unity. You understand that the barriers erected by fear and judgment hinder genuine connections and prevent the recognition of the interconnectedness of all beings. In the fifth dimension, you embark on a profound journey of recognizing your true self and fully embracing the limitless potential of your soul. Your alignment with the core principles of love, unity, and spiritual growth instills new meaning into your existence. As you walk this path, you become a radiant source of light and inspiration for others, embodying the transformative power of these principles in your daily life. The teachings of Dolores Cannon offer valuable insights into the significant shift in consciousness, emphasizing that the fifth dimension is not a distant, elusive destination but a state of being that you can actively choose and cultivate. It serves as a poignant reminder that you possess the inherent power to transcend the constraints of the third dimension and embrace a reality filled with love, joy, and purpose. With this perspective in mind, I encourage you to reflect on the signs discussed throughout this exploration. Are you noticing any of these signs manifesting in your own life? Are you ready to fully embrace the fifth dimension and actively contribute to the collective awakening of humanity? Thank you for exploring our content on the fifth dimension. If you enjoyed it, we invite you to join us for future episodes where we'll continue to explore fascinating and inspiring topics. Your thoughts, questions, and suggestions are always welcome in the comments, and we value your engagement in building a learning community. Remember to subscribe and enable notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos. We appreciate your involvement in our journey toward a deeper understanding of life and the universe. Thank you for being a part of this adventure, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.